This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the trophy? Click a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks? Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this trophy to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way no matter the cost.
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417? Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437. Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so. Now, back to door number 437. Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416. We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
This guy is funny. Do that one again! I like his accent.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430! Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
This guy's funny. Okay, so I got welcome back. I got you can't jump. It's not Tuesday yet. That's the test trophy. When the test trophy is probably gonna be like, it's 8 p.m. Whew. Alright, I've obtained all the other trophies I can get right now, so I'll just supposed to like 5 or 6. It's 5, it's 6. Oh, 6. Okay, 6 out of 12. I just need the other 6. Let's see, one play on Tuesday. Don't play for 10 years. Test trophy, beat the game. That's 4. Where's the 5th one? Get hosed? I don't know if I can Oh, speed run, and the last one is the platinum.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Imagine you couldn't tell your right from your left. Whoa.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Who moved my desk? This shit, the boards are so funny, but I don't know who did this, but it's actually crazy hilarious. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic on the header and throw some level. Everyone is unique, you most of all. Can I control these slides, or is it just like a click? Where's the projector? Wait, oh, it's up there. Number of the slides on this charts on slides on this slide. Rated which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Rate of increase in graphs per slide. Please, no more charts. I'm begging, stop. Whoa! Fill out the triplicate and return to your boss. Appreciation specialist. Start with the top 20 things you love most about your boss. If you ever find yourself in a conflict, then the plate like yourself, but more inclined toward a conflict, unless you're a Russian. What are your dreams? Nature transcends heart. Mitosis of boat charts. Less air, spring break, travel, metamorphosis, comatose, risk and hope, transcend, success, nature. Talk less, do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day with no don't get fired. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you, take it out, pass progressively all of the same coworkers for not spreading you. Hi, yes sir. Using slides to share, make sure your slides. This will ensure you're calm and protected. Oh yeah, it will. There's some bevel on all that text. I'm gonna watch all the slides again. Shift global. I can't knock any of this stuff down, but I can crouch. Blam, 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 blam. That's me throwing punches. Waiting for it to get to the other one that I didn't finish reading. I had a lot of words on it and clicked fast. The next one is the one that was like, no more charts, please. Yeah, I saw this one. Next. Next. I remember that it takes 2 stars, and right now you're both of them. Initiates conflict. Still deciding whether to clip this or
Stanley
not.
stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Sick and tired of this narrator telling me what to do. But I love him. I'm in love with him.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Wish I could crouch and slide, but Stanley doesn't know how to slide. I like the clicking noise.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
2345.
2845. But of course,
It was
Stanley
28.
couldn't
I
possibly have known this. Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combat. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
It's like a generator. How come I couldn't see that light coming from behind the one? Because no light can't completely block that. It's like not possible. That's scary. Well, I'm getting scared. I gotta step all the way in. Is it? There's a floor? Okay.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Whoa! Will this thing take me back up?
Whoops, nope, never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Because I'm scared of this shit. Ah, play with me, little nigga. Is there a monster there?
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have. An incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
8.
I like this narrator guy. I want to make out with him. I mean, I want to shake his hand.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Will he say something if I get back in the elevator?
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
Nope.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Oh God! Woo! It just might be the boss's office, guys. I'm not quite sure, but I believe that it could be the boss's office. In fact,